Hello and welcome back. This is Steve at Bucks Coins and welcome back to the coin hunt. Today we are doing a pre-decimal coin hunt and I've designated it pre-decimal 23. You can see the three coins here. They're the three largest circulating coins that are used mainly in circulation for pre-decimal. One is George V and the other two are Queen Elizabeth II. The half crowns, and the Elizabeth II half crown there is 19... There's a bit of muck on there. £1953. The second one is 1960. Now both of these have a crowned quartered shield with ER either side of the shield to denote Elizabeth II's reign. The dates are on this side just has the portrait. The last one, which is the George VI coin, is slightly different from the rest, from the Queen Elizabeth coin, in the fact that it's not crowned. It's not a crowned quartered shield. It is a quartered shield, however it goes in at the waist of the shield, the middle section of the shield, and it has two crowned ciphers of George Rex. This cipher, this one's from 1948, and it's a half crown or a 2 and 6. And when it went into decimal money and it was used for the first few months, it was 12.5 pence. There you go. Next I have three coins. One is from 1957. One is from 1947. And the last one is from 1960. Now the top two are both Elizabeth II's coins. There you have the portrait, and there you have the circle, a central circle which has the Tudor rose in it. Then all the way around has the flowers of the other three nations, which is the leek of Wales, the thistle of Scotland, and the clover leaf of Ireland, or Ulster. Now the George VI coin is slightly different, as was the 2 and 6, or the half crown. There's a portrait of George VI, and on this one you have a crowned central Tudor rose with its stem going down. Then either side of it you have a thistle and a shamrock above the initials GR. This one is from 1947. These are both Elizabeth. Sorry, that one isn't. Sorry, George VI and Elizabeth. The George VI is a seated lion with the date 1947, with the saltire in one shield, and then on the opposite side of the crown and lion is a thistle for Scotland. So you have the lion that's seated with the sword or swords of state, I think. And you have the saltire on one side and you have a shielded thistle on the other side. At the bottom you have the crown, which the lion is above, and this is a Scottish 1 shilling coin. There you go, that's you get a bit of a view of it from there. It is from 1947, as I said. The second one, the Elizabeth shield, the Elizabeth 1 shilling coin, has a shielded rampant lion, which is the Scottish symbol. So this is a Scottish shilling coin from Elizabeth's reign, and it is from 19 1953. And you have the crown shield with the lion rampant inside the shield and the value. So that's a 1 shilling. Next one. This is a sexpenny bit, or a tanner, as we sometimes refer to it back in the day. Elizabeth II on the obverse, and then on the reverse we have a date of 1954, and we have the value and also the flowers of the nations, all pointing in towards a central point. The flower is on the outer rim, pointed in with the stem of that flower pointing into the centre point. There is nothing at the centre point apart from where the four flowers actually, or the 4 emblems meet. Of course, you have the thistle of Scotland, the rose of England, the Welsh leek, and the clover from Ulster, as it is. Next we have 2 threepenny bits, castellated brass ones. Excuse me. One is from Elizabeth II and one is from George VI. Elizabeth II is dated 1959 and shows a portcullis motif. Portcullis is used by the House of Commons. It has also been used going way back in heraldic terms to the reign of Henry VII, when his mother, Henry VII's mother, had the portcullis as part of her coat of arms. The George VI has George VI on the obverse, and then on the reverse you have the year of 1937, which is the year after he took over from his father, and that is a thrift flower. Now I believe the thrift flower was used, or I've been told was used, to show people to be thrifty with money. This is one of the things that I've been told. I don't know how true it is, but that certainly would fit the bill. So next we have 3 halfpenny coins. One is from 1954. One is from 1961. And one is from looks like 1921. It's very faded. So let me just open that up a little bit. There we go. Elizabeth's coins have the golden hind on it, sailing away. The golden hind started being used in George VI's reign, and was used all the way up to the end of decimalisation, before we went into decimalisation. The George V coin has a Britannia on the back. This is quite faded and isn't very easily seen. Although Britannia is there, it's very difficult to see, and the date is quite faded. I know the date's 1921 because I just checked. Right, pennies. We have 8 of them. We have a coin from 1964. Is that? Yes, 1964. We have one from 1967. We have one from 1966. And we have one from '67. All four of these coins have the lighthouse design on the back of at the back of Britannia. There's nothing overly special about these coins. They're just solid 1 penny coins from the reign of Elizabeth II before we went into decimalisation. The last 4 pennies are all from the reign of George V. We have one from 1915. We have one from 1932. We have one from 1930. And we have one from 1921. None of these coins have the lighthouse on the back, at the back of Britannia. They're all very much, they're all the same. None of them have the lighthouse in the background or the ship on the sea, so they're fairly straight standard 1 penny coins from the George V period. Okay, that concludes this hunt. If you've enjoyed it, could you please give me the thumbs up? It only takes a second of your time and I would be grateful. Please comment as well if you wish to, and also if you're a returner and you've not yet subscribed, or even if you're brand new and you believe I deserve it, would you please subscribe to the channel? I am trying to grow the channel this year. I've had some moderate success so far. However, if you're having a hunt, I hope you have a successful one and you find the coins you're looking for. If you are buying coins, wherever you're buying them from, I hope you get the coins for the price that you want to pay. Thank you for watching the video. I do 4 videos a week, so hopefully you'll find something else that interests you and you want to watch. In the meantime, thank you very much, and I hope you will join me again shortly in a not too distant future. Until then, from me, bye bye now. Ta-da.